Wow. Hey. Wow. Guys, they did it. No, they did it. The listeners did it.
Wow.
They showed up for another episode of our podcast. Wow.
Good job.
Can you? Yeah. Way to go.
I'm really into it. Wow.
Yeah, you know.
Wow.
You know. Wow.
Wow.
Because we are. Do you want to tell them who we are?
We are Sometimes a Podcast.
Other times, a shiny foil Charizard.
Wow. What are we again?
Oh, no,
Sometimes
this is
a
Elliot Point.
Podcast. Thank you very much. My name is Zach Vieira. Thank you for tuning in. And today we've got...
That's going to be where we clip back the episode right there.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Way to go, man. You nailed that intro.
No, we're still doing it, though. Who are we with today?
We're with Julian.
Are you sure? You said that like it
Yes.
was a secret. You did the whole...
We're with Julian.
All right. And I'm Shane.
Also, don't tell anyone.
And we're still the three of us.
No, you can tell people. I want to tell people.
Don't tell anyone.
Dude, if we don't tell anyone, we don't get any more listeners.
Yeah, but they might be following us.
That would be
On
good.
our Twitter.
Whoa!
At sometimes
segue.
_ pod.
Cast. No, it's just pod. Okay. So we're gonna talk about weeks. Wiggity weeks. Weeks.
Let's all talk about weeks.
Who's gonna go first?
We
This is the
should
weeks.
really have an order. What? We should really have established an order
Let's
by
go
now.
in ascending alphabetical.
Oh my God, Julian, can you just go first?
Oh.
He would have been anyway.
Why did you not want to go first?
Are we going by last or first?
I have a
one?
story to tell, so if I go first,
let's
I mean,
just
you
go
guys
straight.
might as well. It's not a long
I'll go
story.
Shane
You know what?
clockwise.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You hit them with a good story, and then we'll just not live up to that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know.
No, it's not a great story. God, guys.
Okay, Zach, go first.
Zach Vasquez, everybody.
Zach Vasquez. Thank you.
Vasquez.
Hey, dogs,
Vasquez.
eat my pizza. Dogs, eat my pizza. Dogs, eat my pizza. Dogs, eat my pizza. Dogs, eat my eat.
My pizza.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay.
Eat my pizza.
A week ago, last Monday. What has happened since then? Obviously, I worked. Okay. I D&D cheated on you guys.
What?
Yeah.
You play D&D without us?
I played. Yes, I have
I
another
think
campaign
you're
going
allowed
on.
To do that?
Guys, I mean, we
Or
never
is he
talked
not?
about
Is
this.
he not?
I just kind of assumed we're not exclusive.
No, it's fine.
It's fine. Yeah. You just spent so much time with someone.
Yeah.
and then
I don't
You
even
just-
care.
You just turn around and you don't care.
Doesn't sound like you
Whatever.
don't care.
You know.
Oh, I bet it doesn't sound like that to you, does it? Huh? Yeah.
You
No,
would
anyway,
say
go
that.
ahead.
No,
Tell us
no,
all
it was
about,
fun though.
Tell us all about your cool.
It was fun.
They were actually the first people I ever played D&D with. So we were just kind of like
Did you lie to me?
No, we were like continuing like an older campaign that
Are
we were
you
doing.
still that rock?
No,
Yeah, I would hope not.
no, yeah, that didn't really work out. No, we were like continuing an older campaign, but we were going off of like one of those like pre-written ones that like comes with like the packs
Yeah.
that you buy. But we're kind of getting sick of that, so our DM just like started freestyling and like he
That's
started writing his own.
That's when it gets good.
Yeah, it got really fun. Good times were had. Okay, recommendations.
Oh.
You guys, I don't know if you've seen the new It movie, but
Oh my God.
Is it?
it is pretty good. Pretty good.
I still haven't seen it.
It's on my list.
I recommend it. You know, they were pretty faithful to the old one.
How faithful? Like, how many years of marriage do you think it would have lasted?
At least 40.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
faithful.
Wow.
And like even starting like early 20s too. So
What about Earl Grey?
like the tea.
Yeah. What do you think of that?
It's not my favorite, but like if you have it, I'll
Well-
drink some.
Why not?
because I like other teas more.
Anyway, what would you not recommend?
What would I not recommend?
Yeah.
Instead of not recommending something, I'll go ahead and recommend a second thing. I'm totally breaking format,
what?
guys.
Is he? Wait. Well, hold on.
You
I
can
need
do
to have a
that?
side. Julian.
Okay.
Is he allowed to do that?
It feels right.
I kind of want to hear him out on it. Yeah. All right. Sidebar.
Looks like I'm
Normally
getting
Yeah,
green
he
lights
does have
here. I'm just
one
gonna
So,
go ahead.
recommendation.
we talked about it. We're gonna go ahead and let you recommend the second thing. So go ahead.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You're
Go
not
ahead.
gonna regret this.
I might, but go ahead.
Okay. Tim and Eric's bedtime stories.
I already regret it. Actually, no. To be completely unironic, I don't like Tim and Eric.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't get them.
Yeah, they're kind of like weird, like meta humor. But
Raven loves them, so I mean, like, I respect them, but just like I don't like. I mean, obviously they're perfectly tendering to a certain audience that loves them. I just don't get them.
yeah, I feel like they're the kind of people that like you either super love them or just like aren't.
That's what I've seen.
Into it at all.
Anyway, Tim and Eric's bedtime story.
Yeah,
What is it?
second season. They're starting that up again. It's if you don't know what it is, it's
Is it
just
a
like
podcast?
I don't know what it is. What is it?
Is it a TV show?
it's a TV show on Adult Swim. It's like Tim and Eric. They get to like they got greenlit to make like short like vignettes, like short films,
Oh,
but they're like usually some kind of like weird like
Tim and Eric thing.
no, it's like they're ridiculous in a weird way. Like the first episode, like it was set in a piano store, and like okay, let me just set up like the first shot is like close in on like a Skype call, and it's some guy's daughter, and she's like it's like a hostage situation. She's like, yeah, so you have to send them this much money or they're gonna like kill me. And then like it like pulls back, and it's like a piano salesman, and he's just like, oh, all right, sweetie. And then like fuck, I'm so bad at like explaining shit.
This sounds just like a journey. I already want to listen to it. I don't.
Oh my god, we're gonna edit this whole thing out.
No, it's gonna be fine. This is staying in.
But in any case, like the whole plot of like that episode is just like he's trying to raise money to like get his daughter back by like upselling on pianos. But his boss.
That's awesome.
But meanwhile, there's like a B story where his boss is just like obsessed with
Now hold
baklava.
on.
What?
By bee story, do you mean like the letter B or the insect?
I'm not talking about like a B story or movie per se.
Are you sure? Is there bees?
There, no bees, no bees.
All right, I'll still take it. It's all right.
There's a B story where like his boss is obsessed with baklava, and like the store down the road ends up closing, and he becomes suicidal.
What the fuck?
I am ruining this whole fucking series.
No, it's okay. It sounds awesome.
I'm not. Yeah.
Okay,
It sounds like you did a really good job of painting a picture.
anyone who is halfway considering watching this show, just totally disregard everything I just said.
No,
Give
take
it
it
a-
in full
give it
speed.
a-
Don't listen to him. Don't listen. You take it. You take it and you run to who will deserve it and love it.
If you're a fan of their kind of stuff, you're gonna like bedtime stories.
Yeah. Also, if you like Tim and Eric, like I don't have anything against you personally. It's all right.
Do you like the Eric Andre show?
Nope.
You don't like it?
Don't get it.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's just. Yeah. Thank you. It's just weird. It's not. I don't know.
Like there just
That's like-
doesn't really seem to be a point to anything.
Yeah. It's super pointless. That's exactly how I feel.
But if you like
It's
it,
like my favorite show of all
that's
time.
good.
No. Hey, no. If you love it, go ahead. They gotta have some kind of audience.
I don't need your permission to like what I like.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway, there's a squeaky animal in the back.
Wiggity wiggity weeks.
Indeed.
All right.
Move the
me.
shit show along.
Now, who you? Me?
Who?
You?
Ooh. Yeah, I'll go.
Okay, go.
I had a pretty okay week. There's a bunch of
All right,
working.
moving on to my
All right,
week.
moving on.
No.
And that's our
Shane's
show.
week.
Wow. Anyway, go ahead. Oh yeah. Sorry.
Oh, I actually had an altercation at work.
Oh,
A little
no
bit of a
kidding.
work story.
yeah. Tell us about the altercation.
Well, I was bagging this gentleman's groceries, right? So
Fucking hot as shit.
I can see where this is going.
he just had one bag, so I filled it full.
I bet he did.
Yeah, you should have seen the bag on this guy.
Yeah, you filled it pretty full.
Yeah,
Get on with it.
I was trying.
Get on
to.
with it.
Who was that?
Go ahead.
Fuck you. All right. So I fill it up. He has like a 6-pack of Pellegrino left over and like a little potted, like a plastic pot with a plant inside, like some kind of herb. And he just looks at me and with like the most amount of sass that you could muster, he's just like, how am I supposed to carry 3 things? And I'm like, okay. And I take the plant, I pick it up. He goes, how do I carry 3 things? I turn his 3 things into 2 things by putting the plant in the bag. But he doesn't like that because there's dirt on the plant and now it's on his food. Which, I mean, if you really think about it, you grow produce in the ground, it's dirt. It's grown in the dirt. I put more dirt on it. It's not going to hurt anything. I would have been happy with
Dirt
that.
not hurt.
Dirt don't hurt and dirt don't hurt. And
Dirt don't hurt. Anyway, go on.
Yeah, so, and I even threw in, or he's, and he just, like, started freaking out because I put dirt on his food. He's like, you put dirt on my food. And, like, I'm sorry, sir. I even threw in the I'm not a mind reader kind of thing, and, like, gave him a new bag. It's like, I honestly, like, I was just so caught off by his, just, like, aggression.
Yeah.
Like, how am I supposed to carry 3 things?
It's 2 bags
like,
in a plant.
Fuck? Like, gee, I could carry those 3 things.
Yeah, you just double bag one hand, you know, both hands on the plant.
Yeah,
I don't see what's so hard about that. And
so he like called in later, and even Bob, the store manager, was there, so he like talked to Bob directly, and I guess he like explained that he was being rude also, and so Bob wasn't like too mad at me, but he's like, yeah, next time.
Wow, we're cutting that out.
That's what he said. I can't make that up.
And then fired you.
They fired me. No, he said, yeah, next time, you know, don't put the plant in the bag, essentially. And so, so that was a fun work experience.
God.
Yeah, a lot of people up there are just kind of, like, entitled, or maybe, like, had a bad day and are entitled and are white. So. You'd yell at the grocery man because he didn't give you another bag.
Hold on, we got a friendly little plane coming overhead.
This is your captain speaking. We're going to be hitting a little bit of turbulence. I hope you brought an extra sacrifice because Satan's going to be hungry tonight, folks. All right.
This is the other captain speaking, and the first guy wasn't actually a captain. I'm the real captain.
This is your 3rd captain speaking. I regret to inform you, the first 2 captains, well, nah, they were phonies. I'm your real captain, and I'm here to stay.
By calling yourself the 3rd captain, you have, you know, indirectly, verified that there are actually 2 other captains. So
you know,
this is actually just a passenger on the plane. I had a question. Would the real pilot please stand up?
Yeah, that'll be me. You know, I saw a theme and I just kind of went with it. You know, I'm the real captain.
Yeah, I don't mean to be like stepping on your bits. I don't mean to be a dick. Also, we're expecting lows of 64 and headwinds from the northeast.
Oh shit, lows of 64, huh? Man, are you sure you're not the captain?
Did someone just press the emergency evacuation buzzer?
If you look at your left, you'll see Superman.
What?
Oh my god, it's fucking Superman. It's a bird. No, you idiot, it's Superman. We just said it.
It's a plane.
No, it's Superman.
Is that the moon?
How in the world would that even... Who is this guy?
Is this Bane? It sounds kind of like Bane.
No, Batman.
Oh my god.
That was the worst fucking Bane impression. Alright, I'm done with that bit.
The Skeletor impression.
Good one.
Why is Skeletor on this plane?
Why is there...
Skeletor off this plane.
How did he sneak into
Who
the
gave him
cockpit?
radio access?
To be honest, isn't there like usually 2 pilots in the cockpit anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're the... Yeah. No, that was a super alright bit.
This is your ghost pilot speaking.
No, hey, get out of here. We're done with you.
Of the last one.
Hey, how's it going? I promise not.
died.
How's it going? I'll promise not to crash this one like I did the last one.
The last one? So he's not even haunting the same place. He's just a homeless ghost. What do you do when you're a homeless ghost, Raven?
I need to know.
I need to know.
I need to know. I need to know.
If you're a
What'd she
homeless ghost, just tell me so. I need to know.
I need to know. I need to know. I need to know.
You can tell me right now.
Anyway,
Okay.
so what do you recommend, Julian?
What do I recommend? Let's see. What's good?
Not much. How about what's going on with
Yeah,
you?
what's going on with you, dude? What's going on with you, my dude?
Freaking CS:GO.
Dude, you always recommend CS:GO.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm still playing it.
Yeah, me too.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, me too.
No, but we've been having a real good time. We
Yeah.
even told somebody about the podcast on
Yeah,
on one of our
someone
matches.
inquired about the podcast.
Just like
on-
randomly? Were you guys
No,
talking
it was-
about it at first?
No, it was kind of like segued into it, but he definitely did ask about it. Like, it was cool.
Yeah. Shane was doing his like taco impression.
Yeah,
It was really good.
because if you refer to the last episode, we talked about how we have matching names and they're adventure zone related. Another plane.
Another plane.
Another plane.
Everybody get down. This is the governor.
Hello, this is your second pilot. This is the first pilot. He's working on his Arnold Schwarzenegger impression right now. If you could just tell him it's great, that would be great.
I'm the best Arnold ever.
Wow, way to go, man! You're really nailing it. Is that Arnold Schwarzenegger? Wow.
Nice. what is his
Owen
name?
Wilson.
Doan Wilson? Wow, we
Doan.
were all thinking the same
Doan.
thing. Yeah, Doan Wilson. That's
I
A
almost
prayer
called him
for Owen Wilson.
something else. Like John
why is he
Wilson.
dead?
What? Oh,
You don't pray for dead people.
I don't know why I'm quoting like a fucking book title. It's like
Alright, the plane's gone.
probably the most obscure fucking book. No one.
So you recommended CS:GO?
Hold on. Let me think. Let me think real quick.
Yeah, let's get a second recommendation. I want to hear some good stuff that has been processed by your minds, because I
How
trust
about
your
those?
judgment.
How about those songs you've been working on? They're on. Some of them are on YouTube.
Sure. You could look up Crystal Pocket Machine.
I really like the aesthetic for that one.
Me
I
too.
like the flavor text you put in and everything. Like, it's real good. Check out what I
It's
found.
it's like a whole multimedia experience, and hopefully, oh yeah, actually, Tori and I are working on some tracks together, so hopefully we get something going.
Dude, I want to join. Yeah, I can
That
join.
was, yeah,
Collab.
that's what like Jam Night was supposed to be about.
Oh my God, we're gonna do a project.
Yeah.
All right. We might have to. We got dogs coming out. Dude, I don't know why there's so
We
much
got
happening
some
tonight.
dogs.
Yeah.
Got some dogs, got some dogs.
So we'll just make an edit point right here.
Alright, so
I don't know why so
right
much is happening right now.
there.
Yeah, right?
Oh, that does look like a neat little line.
Mhm.
Good trick.
Hello.
That's how you. That's how you like sync up
Alright.
tracks.
We're-
I didn't want anybody to get attacked.
Oh no. We're recording the podcast right now.
Oh,
We'll cut
Oh
it
no,
out.
you're fine. We can edit all this out. You guys
okay.
do whatever you want.
the magic
You're
of
live on
computers.
the air. Oh no, we edit in post, so it's good.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're not streaming yet.
Yeah, God no, I'm so nervous for the day we start
Dang
streaming.
it, I didn't mess you guys up.
Nope.
I'll try harder next time.
You got
You
it,
should.
What do you guys podcast?
That's a nice looking cloud.
bud. Normally we talk about we're just three dudes talking about
Oh,
things that happen in life.
Try to improv things.
Improvisation.
scenes.
and that's the name of your
Telling
blog? Just three
stories.
guys.
Just
No,
three guys.
We are sometimes
Might
a
as well be.
podcast.
three guys bullshitting.
Yeah, three guys bullshitting.
That would be a good name for
A
a podcast,
subtext.
though.
There's a little asterisk next to it, and in the miniature
Wait.
text it says three dudes. What's up, Blazy Boy?
Just checking you guys out.
Blazy Boy Recliner? That's his full name, in case you were wondering.
Is it?
Blazy Boy Recliner.
A complete lie, yes.
That's a nice dog.
I'm still laughing about that.
No, can't
How's recording outside going for you guys?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Really?
That's usually
Not
where
too
we
bad.
record anyway.
A lot of
Yeah.
planes.
Outside.
Okay.
More planes than usual.
Yeah, more
I'd
planes
say.
than usual, but I mean, hey, they're just doing their thing. It's paid for somewhat of a bit. I don't know if it's good yet. We'll see what the people think.
Okay.
The first plane bit was a little bit better.
Yeah.
The second
The
one,
second one,
I just kind of reached for something.
yeah, you didn't quite grab it. You grabbed something else.
I really
Well,
didn't know what to do with it.
you guys
either.
just kind of rejected it, so there's nothing you could really
Hey,
do.
I
with
went
The pilot's
way along
doing a
with it.
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing his Schwarzenegger impression. He's doing
I
real
mean,
good.
You
Listen.
just said that it was him. You didn't have to say it was an impression.
No, he's
You
doing
could have disputed it.
you
though.
could have been like-
no. What are you talking about? I'm me.
Way to go, bud. And then
I'm
everyone's
giving
like,
you
"Oh, that's
improv
not Arnold,"
notes.
and then
What are
it
we
pans
doing?
to the cockpit, and it actually is Arnold.
You don't have that kind of budget for the VFX.
We'll paint you like Arnold.
We'll paint you black.
Yeah, we'll paint you like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Wait, that's not Arnold. That's someone in blackface. What the hell?
Am I supposed to be offended by this?
I feel generally offended, but I don't know
Generally.
what.
I don't know what they're going for here, but
I don't like any of it.
You know what? I gave it a shot. I thought about it for a while. I gave it a, I gave it an old sweep and glance, and I'm gonna have to go with the no on that one. It's a real low 4 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, it's just not even on the scale for me, the spectrum.
Not even on the scale. Not even gonna give it a 1 out of 10.
No,
No, below that.
maybe like a quark out of 10.
A quart. Yeah. The what do you think?
Maybe
a
a
quark,
proton.
like a subatomic particle.
Yeah, one of those subatomic particles.
Wow, that made you
That
really
sounds
happy.
like a cool, like sci-fi term, though.
Wait, what's the
We had an overload of subatomic particles.
They're attacking the ship.
What does that mean, Captain?
what's
Oh
the,
no, he just had a stroke.
What's the word to add to make it sound like to make anything sound super scientific?
Quantum.
boo.
No,
go.
I
Oh,
don't remember.
yeah. What did Teddy tell us?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I was just listening to that the other day.
Where you know?
I actually was.
Whatever you want to do with it.
Doesn't matter, I don't care.
On's good. All right.
Switch is right beside the door here.
Yeah.
What
Our last episode has 12 views.
For real, dude? Wow.
what was it?
I'm telling you, we should.
Oh, the first and second episodes actually have 7 and 5, respectively.
Are you gonna delete the ones off of your channel?
No? Because how are we supposed to keep track of how many?
You have to delete the ones off of your channel.
No, I don't. I made them.
Sean? Sean. Jesus, Shane. I'm so sorry.
It's because Scott,
Okay, we're gonna go on a side.
Scott has a
Julian?
brother named Sean.
Does this guy even know us?
Julian,
Wait, hold
Does he
on.
know
Wait,
where he
Zach,
is?
what was my name?
how sure are you that
Of
this
course
guy?
I know your name.
Yeah, all they told him was it starts with a J.
It rhymed
Jack.
with Thimbleton. And he's like, oh.
I'm so sorry.
Anyway, we're gonna roll back in. Anything you wouldn't recommend?
I would not recommend
You know, I'm gonna be honest right now. I know
going
I'm cutting
to
you
work
off.
drunk.
Yeah, it's a good one. But
Yeah.
I'm not even so sure. With all the edit points, I'm not even so sure you even answered what you would recommend. But it was probably, like, honestly, if you did, it was probably something about dogs.
Yeah, what did you recommend? Oh, the plane cut you off.
Oh, no, we're making music.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
right,
we're
right,
making
right, right.
music.
Oh,
Make
yeah,
a
so you
pancakes.
can, if you want to make some pancakes, head down to my YouTube channel. I got some pancake tutorials for you. No, you just look up, Crystal Pocket Machine.
Crystal Pocket Machine.
I think it should be like the first one that comes up. It's just kind of neat, like a little atmospheric, synthy,
Tune.
crystally
Tune.
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 You might want to give the channel name or something.
It's just under my name,
It's Julian Wilson.
Thomas Wilson. Fun fact, each of my middle, first, and last name all have 6 letters, which means that my initials are 666.
Anyway, my week was all right. I worked for most of it. Still getting used to the house. I did. However, oh no, that was last week. I was gonna say I went out with you longboarding. That was last week, dude. I don't do anything. Holy crap.
Well, that was 2 weeks ago,
Welcome to the club.
That was 2 weeks ago.
wasn't
I don't know.
it? No, I
I'm
just
asking you
published
here.
I published the episode last week, so it would have had to be the week before.
Weird balls, dude.
Weird balls.
We gotta like figure out like a production schedule. I think Tuesdays are gonna work.
I'm
And
always
then-
free after 4.
Like maybe try to get it.
Why
out.
are we talking about this on an episode? I guess we can
out.
edit it out. Yeah.
There's a spider web.
Where?
It's like floating up around here. Yeah, I blew it away.
Okay. We'll
But
figure
yeah,
something out. I think Tuesdays will work too.
Any
Oh,
recommendations?
Okay.
Sean?
Here's an idea.
What? I didn't.
Zach.
No, I didn't get to talk about my whole week.
No, that would just make more work.
I'm gonna talk about my week. I'm gonna tell my story.
Go ahead, Sean.
Yeah.
I feel like if I keep saying Sean, it'll like lessen the flow of the first
Hey,
one.
Sean, can you hurry up and tell your story?
I'll throat punch you.
I deserve
Okay,
it.
so today, the only really interesting thing that happened in my life was today. Well, wait, I said my life. I meant,
I'm like, wow.
Jeez, that
man,
must have been pretty cool.
right?
I found $2 on the sidewalk.
I know, right?
Was the best day of my life by far.
No, the only interesting thing that happened this whole week was today. I didn't really think it was anything until it happened, right? Some lady just skipped the drive-through speaker box, and we have that a lot of the time because for some reason people don't know how a drive-through works, and they think you just go straight to the window.
Really? They don't even stop to glance at the board? Okay, so hold on.
Yeah.
You're telling me that these people don't need to look at the menu because they're so familiar with the food?
No.
No, they just want to drive through and
They're
just
just trying to
hey,
win
what
it.
do you have?
They miss it.
They miss it, and they don't know what you have.
No.
So they're just sitting there like, so what's going on in there?
Who are you?
What do you sell?
No, they know we're KFC, but they missed the board.
No.
That's how a drive-through
not,
works,
You're
right?
not allowed to do that. They're not.
They'll get mad if we tell them to go back.
Go back
Anyway, they
Yeah.
come through. I'm used to it. It's fine. It's
Mhm.
whatever. They pull up, and the lady goes, yeah, I was here last night, and they got my food wrong, and they took down my name in the book, and they said they would replace it. Now, we're used to that. That's what we do. If something is wrong, customers can bring it back if they bring the receipt, or they can call us. They can just call us, and we take their name down in the book, and then if they bring it back with the receipt, they can get, a refund. Like, we usually give them the whole meal, unless it was something crazy. So yeah, and then she's like, yeah, and they said we should keep the food, which we don't do, but I wasn't thinking about it. I was just like, okay, crazy lady. So I grabbed the food, and like she's like with 3 other friends that look fucking crazy, like tweaker status. But I was just like, whatever, some people are crazy. Well, Miguel comes over and he's like, what's going on? And I told him the spiel and I hand him the receipt, and he looks at it for a second. Like I hand it to him. He looks at it.
He's like,
and
that
then
is a forged receipt.
No, he immediately walks to the window and goes, ma'am, so what's going on? And she told him the same kind of spiel she told me. And he goes, well, he's like, well, I'm sorry that happened, and I'd love to help you, but this isn't a receipt from our KFC. And she goes,
Aw.
what? And he was like, yeah, no, this isn't. This is from a different KFC. And she was like, no, I was in here last night. And he was like, well, the date's ripped off of the receipt conveniently, so I don't know what to tell you. And he just gave her like total sass because she's totally obviously trying to
Yeah.
rip us off. So like I heard her say something like, that's not right. And he's like, I'm sorry if you feel that way, but I can't help you. And it was just real funny. It was like so cool. And I learned that segued into me learning about a fun little nifty thing about our receipts that I would tell you if I had a receipt. But pretty much there's a super long number that's on every receipt that I thought was just a random number. There's actually it's like a 12-digit number or something.
It was like the store code.
Yeah, so it's the first part of the big number is C 191010. So 191010, 191010.
Sure.
And that is our store number.
Okay.
So how Miguel knew immediately was the other receipt said C 191016, which I think is, he was telling me
It's like
is
5 blocks over.
Yeah, I think it was Lemon Grove.
Mm.
So either way, so yeah, and then there's like another 6-digit number after that, which is the date. So it's day month,
Year.
and then
Year.
year.
Yeah.
No, actually, no, it's just year. It's just the last two.
1
And then the last 4 numbers are the receipt number. So yeah, I learned a cool new thing at work today that only I find cool because I work there. And all of my coworkers thought it was cool too. And Miguel looked like a cool, crazy superhero because he saw it immediately and like was immediately at the window. It was cool. I thought it was cool. Shut up, nothing in my life happens. I played a lot of CS:GO with Julian.
Yeah. That's the most exciting part. He got back to Silver 2.
Yes, I did. I got back to Silver 2.
Now it's only going to take about roughly 700 hours and we'll be at a decent rank.
Yeah, like Silver 3.
Silver 3. 5 years later, alright. Nova.
Yeah. I would recommend.
What would you recommend?
What would you recommend?
What would I recommend?
Would you?
Would I?
Would you?
Would I? Anyway,
Would you?
no.
Would you?
I recommend. I like. Last week, I think I recommended Adventure Zone.
Yeah.
This week, I'm recommending Mabim Bam.
Dang it! I should have recommended that.
Yeah, Mabim Bam, everybody. That's.
Take a chance on me.
Take a chance. Take a chance. No.
Take your pants off me.
Yeah, no. Mabim Bam, spelled MBMBAM, is my brother, and me, and it's the same 3 McElroy brothers that do Adventure Zone plus their dad. But on Mabim Bam, it's only the brothers, and it's their original podcast that they started with. They're still doing it, of course.
It's
But,
amazing.
Yeah, it's real good. They're just real funny. It's an advice podcast for the what does he call it?
For the modern age.
Yeah, for the moderate.
Modern age.
Modern age. What's that mean?
Modern.
Oh.
He's just pronouncing it funny.
Okay. I like Justin a lot. Justin is my favorite.
Dude, Griffin's my favorite.
Okay.
They have a TV show too?
Yeah, on CISO.
Oh.
Zach's not sure who it's for.
Wait, how do I can remember.
Well, I don't want to be throwing shade on our official podcast.
Hey, no, I'm sure they wouldn't care.
Mabim Bam, if you're listening, I'm sure you're great, cool people, and
I'm
of
sure
course
some
we love
of
to
you are good
collaborate.
people.
Some of you. Just like leave it vague like that. Yeah, I'm sure some among of you aren't complete assholes.
Some among.
Some among of you.
No, yeah. They
Hello,
seem like
greetings. I am some among.
they seem I am some among.
Yes, that's my
You come
favorite
to my
Lord of the
land.
Rings character, the Eye of Saruman. Anyway,
Yeah, they
Yeah.
seem like cool people.
but their TV show is
They're
not.
great.
I only saw one episode. We don't have to talk about this.
I'm kidding. Yeah, we really didn't.
Okay, and I would not recommend.
No, the
Eat-
TV show is really good.
I would not recommend eating a rubber duck. It's probably not good for you.
Okay. What if you grill it?
What?
What if
Grill
you
it?
Grill it.
Ooh.
Grilled rubber duck.
Grilled rubber duck. Can that be the name of our first album?
Could be.
Or could that be our like experimental album? Where we play alt funk jazz.
Alt funk jazz. not the normal funk jazz.
No.
Alternative.
Alt jazz funk.
Does that mean a racist?
No. Yes.
Can there be Pepe memes?
Pippi and the Pipples.
Some PP memes?
All right. So what's next on the format?
We got
Our dank meme compilation.
dank memes.
Play them.
Look at all those chickens.
Anyway, what's next on the format?
It's my favorite Vine.
Yeah.
I would.
We just had one this
I would
week.
recommend looking up the Vine. Look at all those chickens. It's so good.
Just can you pull that up right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't have internet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can play it. I can play it on the podcast, just like this sound bite.
Oh my
Right
god! Speaking
here.
of playing on the podcast, the sponsor you did last week.
Oh yeah.
That was gold when I listened to it again.
Wasn't it?
It was like perfectly mixed.
Thank you.
Where did that even come from? Was that just immediately you were just like, I gotta...
Like 20 minutes before the podcast, I had that idea. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna read a Harry Potter world ad, but like with inappropriate
I
music.
liked it. I just didn't know where to go with it.
Well, you didn't, it was
You
just
didn't
its
have
own
to.
thing.
That could have
Yeah.
just been it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank
It was
you.
good though. I liked it a lot.
Thank you. Sorry.
All right, so we got sponsors now.
I want to hear
Sponsors?
Yeah.
all the chickens.
I really should have stepped away. I'm sorry, guys. Just give that a second.
We should have a sponsors song. Spaghetti sponsors, looking at you. All right, that's our sponsor song.
That wasn't bad.
Yeah, right. So, as always, and as will ever be, and as is now,
On 3.
we are
1, 2, 3.
Tom's side.
Tom's Sidecars.
Sorry.
Great. Tom's Sidecars bringing you the best sidecars in all of San Diego,
Maybe,
all of the West Coast, dare I say.
maybe.
Go ahead. Take it from me.
You know him. You love him. You've tried him, probably. Tom's Sidecars. You know, we've seen you growing up most of your life. We've been watching you, just to make sure you're doing all right.
It's
And-
not creepy or anything.
We just want to let you know.
We just care.
We care. We care so much. We cared
Maybe,
too much.
Maybe too much.
Too much.
Us, the podcast, or Tom's Sidecars?
Tom's
We're-
Sidecars.
Tom's Sidecars.
We've been watching you.
Always here since the beginning.
Always here for as long as you can remember.
And they'll be here until forever.
For as long as you will
Well
remember.
past the end.
Past the inevitable heat death of our galaxy and beyond the greater imaginings of
The planet.
That's right. It's Tom's Sidecars.
Tom Sidecars. With
And
you
always
into
remember-
Oblivion.
And always remember, if you log on to www.tomsidecars.com and use our promo code Oblivion, you will get 30% off your next anything.
Wow.
Mm.
Can't wait.
And that wraps it up for Tom's Sidecars.
Thank
And
you,
if
Tom
we got-
Sidecars, for
we-
being our continual sponsor.
Dude, I can't remember a time in my life where I haven't been without Tom's Sidecars. They're just so great.
And like omniscient.
Yeah. Who else do we have for
Omnipotent.
sponsors?
Well, up next we have Two Dudes Share a Wish.
Oh, Two Dudes Share a Wish.
One of my favorite companies.
That's my favorite. So, hold on, let me look up the,
The info packet they sent you?
yeah.
The press release?
Alright, so, alright. Two Dudes Share a Wish. Let me bring up the, anyway. Hello. How are you? How are you doing? Are you doing alright? We've been watching you for a while now, and we see that you're not doing alright. Could it be that you don't have enough snacks in the fridge? Could it be you don't have enough drinks? No, that's not it. It's something more substantial. Could it be you haven't found love? Ah, yes, that is what we think it is. Well, here at Two Dudes Share a Wish, we are two dudes who banded together to give you and your partner one special wish. And I'm joined here by my partner, Crabulon. Crabulon, you want to say a few things?
Before I had the Two Dudes Share a Wish, I never could figure out how to be the man I want to be. But now that Two Dudes Share a Wish with me, I have the most wonderful time. And sometimes I even find a lady. Thank you.
Ah, yes, Crabulon. You've been such a wonderful partner. But not
Do
my
you
partner.
feed me the rocks now? Can I eat the rocks?
Yeah, Crabulon, go. I'll feed you rocks later.
I want the rocks.
I'll feed you rocks. Go. Anyway. Now at Two Dudes Share a Wish, we have a magical special package. if you are one of our $5 a month sponsors, you get the exfoliating package, and that will give you a year's worth of exfoliation. Is exfoliation a word?
Exfoliation?
Exfoliation.
Like shaving skin? Like dead
No.
skin off of you?
Yeah, okay. Now that you say it like that.
What is this service?
What is this? What are you selling?
Epidermis.
I want
Anyway,
to buy it, but I'm not sure what it is.
Is Cremulon and the other guy the two dudes that are sharing the wish, or are they using two dudes to distribute wishes?
no, if you have a loveless marriage, you can go to Two Dudes Share a Wish, and they will give you and your partner a special wish. All right?
So it's like divorce counseling.
If that's your,
It's magical divorce counseling.
if that's what your special wish is, I mean, yes, that is what most people's special wish is, coincidentally. But no, that's
We
not what
wish
they
for
are.
divorce. Oh, okay.
God, 12 to 1 this
I
minute.
can do that really easily. Are you sure you don't want something else? I've already given out like 7 divorces. I'm getting really depressed today, alright? Can we just like... Look, I'll give you like 1 million golden puppies. Wish for something else.
All right, fine. Go to www.twodudesshareawish / and enter our promo code after the /. Our promo code is I regret this bit. Thanks, Julian. .com. And you'll get 5% off your next fuck you, Julian. All right.
That was gold.
What other sponsors do we have? No, I'm just kidding. That was real good.
Zach, do you
I like
have,
Cremulon. He was a good
or do
character.
you want some more time?
Didn't we have a few?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll do one.
Let's see. We're also brought to you by. Well, this one's weird. Hold on. This can't mean. No, that'd be too specific. Shane is gay B.
Oh, Shane is gay B.
You know,
Yeah.
the popular new service, Shane is gay B.
Oh. yeah. No, it's totally unrelated. All right. Yeah, tell me about Shane is gay B. Zach.
Shane is gay B.
Yeah. What are they?
Have you ever ran late to work and had no other way of calling your boss to let him know that you weren't going to show up at the time previously agreed upon? Shane is gay B offers you a convenient solution. Through the power of quantum tunneling, they let you.
Don't worry, I can edit it out.
Please, fucking Christ.
I mean, I can edit out the stuttering. You still have to finish the bit.
Yeah, you still have to finish the bit.
Fuck me
You finished that
sideways.
bit.
God damn
We
it.
cooked this bit for you.
I
You
worked,
eat it.
I worked myself
Quantum
quickly
tunneling.
into a
Quantum
hole.
tunneling.
Quantum tunneling in order to alert your boss.
Yeah.
I was just gonna tie back into the title.
Like
All
a
right,
gay
and-
bee, your boss
Edit
will
point
know immediately.
here.
And edit point.
Through the use of quantum tunneling to inform your boss and coworkers that you're not going to be there on time. Top of the line service, friendly customer satisfaction. You can't go. I can't. I was just gonna keep rolling with
I don't
it,
even
but-
know why that's funny. I don't know
'cause
why
I'm
you're.
fucking flubbing this so bad. Friendly.
Listen. Listen. I won't tell the.
The customers being satisfied, they're the ones that are friendly.
Friendly man.
Shane is gay B. Just find them online. you need to stop. You need to stop. You need to stop. Fuck. Go to shaneisgayb.com and enter their promo code satisfaction and receive your first month off.
All right.
Thank you.
how many
I'm
advertisements you've
killing
heard.
myself tonight.
I don't know how many
I'm
advertisements.
ending my
No,
life.
hold on. No, I don't know how many advertisements you've heard, but how many end in thank you? Thank you. Good night.
That was really good.
Yeah, no, that was really good. Holy crap.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last
My
resort.
plastic fork.
Oh my god, friendly customer satisfaction. That is beautiful.
That's our new slogan for like everything. The most friendly customer satisfaction. Huh? You like that? How's your week been?
Yeah. And I think
You
we have,
catch the new episode of Game of Thrones?
and we got one last sponsor. Could you tell us what it is?
We have a sponsorship from... Or we have a sponsorship with Bongo Time with San Diego Freddy.
San Diego Freddy. Hey, tell us a little bit about that.
Well, San Diego Freddy is here to give you the most masterful bongo learning experience that you can get on this side of the West Coast. And now, all you have to do is go down to sandiegofreddy.edu and use our promo code BongoTimeBaby, and you will get a full 60% off of the original price, which brings it down to $90 a minute. Now, I know $90 a minute sounds like a lot of money.
Wow. There was a lot of sponsors that week. You know,
All right.
fellas, I'm real happy with
Jump
what we're
right
doing
back
in here.
Yeah, we're doing God's work.
Yeah,
I feel.
God's work.
So, next up, are we going to do another special round? A 1v1 match-off for the
What the
for
hell?
all of the marbles?
All of the marbles this time?
I-
Because you stole all the marbles.
I did steal all your marbles. dude.
It's time for another game of What the Hecking, man.
Ding, ding, ding.
Boop, bop, boop, bop. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's
First,
get
we
it
need
together.
a city.
In case some of you are new listeners, which I don't know why you would be by the 6th episode, but hey, you know, maybe your friend's like, hey, check this out. I don't want to look up the first episode because that sounds too much work. So here's the episode I'm on. You know, that kind of dick friend. Anyway, if he did that, What the Heck Is That is a game we play where we take a random city. Doesn't have to be in America, but it's definitely a whole heck of a lot easier if it is. And we look up the bands that came from that city, and we find interesting ones. And Julian, our host for this game, reads off names that he finds particularly nice or funny or well written, and we try to guess the genre. I think we get 3 strikes, and then we're out per thing, right?
Oh, I thought we were doing like 2 rounds.
Yeah, but per band we get like 3 guesses, and then
Yeah, okay.
no one's
Yeah,
and
since it's 1v1.
yeah, it's best 2 out of 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, best 2 out of 3. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go. Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna chungamunga?
All right, why don't we take this...
Chicago.
Chicago?
Didn't we already do Chicago?
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah, we already did Chicago.
There's
Chicago
more
or
bands.
Detroit?
I was
We
thinking
did Cincinnati.
I was thinking Orange County.
Orange County.
Oh, all right. Keep it local-ish.
I'm just interested what bands come from Cincinnati, to be
Ska
honest.
bands.
Ska
mostly,
bands,
I
really?
think. The Offspring. is
Wait,
from-
for real?
Oh.
Offspring's from Orange County?
Or
Let's see.
Cincinnati. We're doing Orange County, right?
Yeah, Orange County.
Okay.
Cincinnati, more like Skin-Cincinnati. Hey, hey.
Whoa.
Did you like that word pun I made there?
Oh, I'm sorry. We're recording a podcast.
Hold on, I'm trying to pull this up.
Friendly customer satisfaction, dude. That's just so good.
Oh, I'm
That was
so
prime
fucking
real
bad
estate.
at improvising.
Hey, it's okay.
It's just like a muscle.
Dude, we
Yeah,
should do some
practice
improv
it.
classes.
We should.
I can't. This doesn't work.
What's going on? Is your browser just frozen?
No.
Oh my god, does that mean I have to host it?
No.
Ooh.
Fuck off.
Does that mean I have to host it?
Yeah, you're gonna have to play this game one of these days, Julian.
No, I don't.
Oh no. Oh, bands from...
Orange County. I already got it.
Oh no, I have to host it.
Looks like Shane's hosting.
I got
What
it.
the heck?
Oh, dude. Oh, I gotta host.
Oh wait, no. Then
Why don't you both host it?
the loser should host or something.
And I'll play myself.
I'll play myself.
Wait, who won last time?
Shane.
Shane won.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about like whoever wins hosts?
All right, so well then I'm hosting. Wow, that's new. 6th episode we're
Fuck
starting.
you, Shane.
Okay.
Eat my ball.
I'm sorry.
I'm kidding.
I didn't. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Because I wasn't on board with any of those. I just want to be honest with you. Anyway, honestly, we're gonna go. Hopefully this isn't a popular band, but they've been a band since I was born, and
Ska.
I like their name. We're gonna go with Save Ferris.
Save Ferris.
Yeah.
Huh.
They have been a band since 1995. They are. I mean, I feel like I could just show
Can I
you
see a
these guys,
picture?
and you still wouldn't know. I don't even know what they are yet because I haven't actually looked at it yet. But yeah, you can see a picture.
Smash Mouth chorus.
Yeah, they're a Smash Mouth parody band.
Ska.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting like a ska-y vibe. But
Yeah, ska.
maybe Save
There
Ferris.
was that face.
I just can't believe this.
Just like the number of them, like you gotta figure that they have like a small.
Well,
brass
only one of you
ensemble.
can say only,
Hmm.
only one of you can say a certain genre.
No, you can
We've
both
never
say the
played
same
that
one.
way in the past.
Shut up. All right.
Is it
Uh,
ska?
There is a second genre if you want to guess it.
Okay, that'll be for all the
Okay.
marbles,
Um,
or this one. Punk. I'll say punk.
All right. What do you
you're
say,
gonna go
Julian?
punk?
You're gonna go
Punk.
punk also? You're just gonna copy it? Yeah, it's ska punk. Way to go, guys.
Woo!
Pick a harder band to guess.
All right. 1-1. 1-1-0.
110, yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, right. I'm blank.
You gotta catch up, man.
Catch up on the
Ah.
Yeti.
This is
Catch up on
um.
the edge.
Catch up on the Yeti, 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 Yeti. Catch up on the
Yeti, 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 Yeti. Ooh, catch up on the Yeti.
Yeti.
Gotta catch up on the edge. Mhm.
Catch
Ooh,
up on the
Yeti, Yeti, Yeti,
Gotta
Yeti.
catch up
Oh,
on the edge.
all right.
In northern Nepal,
We're gonna go
bring it
with these
down,
guys.
sun straight.
Coincidentally, also since
Scott.
my birth.
Right, next one.
Hold on, I should probably check before.
Picked another Scott.
I mean, they don't look like it, but hey, you never know.
Shit, watch out.
Look at this spider right here.
Oh, you saved my life.
Anyway, all right. So they are also since 1995, my year of birth.
Mine
Their
too.
their name is
Wow.
18
We're all 22.
18 Visions.
18 visions.
18 Visions. 18 Visions.
That's a lot.
It's been 18 Visions.
Alright, so.
I'm not gonna show you what they
No
look
pic?
like because it
No
would
pic?
immediately give it away.
Alright. A band called 18 Visions.
18 Visions.
What are they trying to pull? Well, what's their card?
I
What's
don't
their
know.
game?
What do you think their card game is?
Why 18?
Is it
Do
Yu-Gi-Oh?
you think they're a
Visions.
fan of Wheelers? The 18 Wheelers?
No, they probably just have a
No?
really specific porn preference.
Maybe.
Visions of 18-year-olds is what they're like alluding to. I don't think so. I'm
Yeah, I don't
thinking
buy that.
visions as in like spiritual visions,
Yeah.
maybe. Maybe they're like more like.
I'm gonna go with Dark Wave. No, I'm kidding.
I actually am leaning towards like electronic of some kind. Like
Is that it?
No, I always wish it was Darkwave.
Let's see. 18 Visions.
So you say electronica?
I'm gonna say
yeah, I'll go with electronic. We're young, right?
Tonight.
So let's.
alternative.
You're gonna go alternative?
I am.
Well,
Locking it in, George.
see, one of you might be a little upset, but also one of you might not necessarily win because I don't know. One of you kind of got half of one of the genres. I'm not going to tell you which one, but we're going to go on to the next round.
What? Okay.
Is that how this
Fine.
game is working?
Yeah, let's see if we can. No, let's see if we can get one more genre. Come on.
So one of us has it.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. It's Julian.
Oh.
They're alternative metal.
Alternative
Oh.
metal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Post hardcore and
Dark Age.
metalcore.
Can we see them real quick?
Yeah, you can. This is
Post
there's
hardwave
a reason I
and
didn't want you
darkcore.
to see them. Come. Yeah, like
Oh, well, I don't know. I might have, like, guessed, like, emo or something like that.
Panic at the Disco.
Screamo.
yeah. Are they? Who is Panic at the Disco?
Was that-
So does that mean Julian wins?
Oh, yeah, best of 3?
Best 2 out of
Alright,
3.
winner,
We can do one
Julian.
more. We can do one more
Well,
for.
no, yeah, we always do one more for all the marbles because games are fucking.
Alright, this
Julian,
one's 8,000 points.
This one's
How-
worth 8,000 points.
Yeah.
Julian, how does this game work?
That's how it works. It's a fair game.
Who gave this guy the controller seat?
First point, second point, 8,000 points.
Hey, that's a good. All right, fuck off, dude. Lit is from Orange County. That's pretty cool.
Well, that's pretty lit.
You know who Lit is, right? Please tell me why
Oh,
the
that's
car
cool.
is in the front yard, and it's dude, come on, that song was. It's no surprise to me, I am my own worst enemy.
You've definitely heard them.
Cause every
Maybe.
now and then I kick the living shit out of me. Anyway,
Isn't Sublime from, like, Orange County?
dude,
Probably.
I don't know. What do I have a list of all the people from Orange County?
No, I'm just... So many good bands.
I
out
couldn't.
there.
I couldn't. Oh my.
Sublime's fucking my shit. They're, like, soul artists, and they're the best ever.
Yeah, I like that song about date rape.
Let me tell you about a girl I know. Had a drink about an hour ago. Sitting in a corner by herself. In a bar and suck my dick. Okay, so the last and final band we have. And I will show you guys a picture of these
The
guys.
last.
But their names, their name is the Ziggins. Do you guys want to see a picture of the Ziggins?
Yeah. I'd also like to know how it's spelled.
Zigggens.
E-N-S.
E-N-S.
Yeah, the Ziggins.
Not
And the
Ziggins.
is definitely in there.
Is children's entertainment a genre?
Hey. Yeah, that's a good one. I wanted to show you that one next anyway.
Huh.
The Ziggins.
Oh, fuck. They could be anything. Because it's like a bunch of guys in suits.
I'm gonna go.
But they look kind of, like,
with-
silly. They look like they're wearing the suits kind of, like, ironically. So, what could that be, then?
What even is that, Sean?
Shit, I'm like blanking on the name.
Dad rock.
Dude, guys, you wanna hear some of the album titles?
Yeah.
Okay, so their album titles canonically are
Canonically?
chronologically.
Okay. Mm.
Pomona Lisa,
Mm-hmm.
Chicken Out with an exclamation point. Ignore Amos,
Amos. Maybe?
AMOS.
Yeah, Amos.
Okay.
Oh, ignoramus.
It seems like a play on words.
Oh,
They're two
ignore it.
separate.
Oh, that's a good one. Wake Up and Smell. Rusty Never Sleeps.
Okay. I got my answer.
Does more lead to more? Oh, Greatest Zits.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, so they're definitely comedy rock. Well, not...
Is that your answer, comedy rock?
Definitely not rock, but they're definitely comedy something. But I'll go with comedy rock, yeah.
I'll go
Comedy
with
rock?
alt indie.
Neither of
Really?
you got it.
I did?
Neither of you got
And
it.
neither of us got it.
Okay.
Try to.
Hmm.
Nice.
Guess number 2 is...
Dark Wave.
Dark Wave.
Dark way, dark way.
Dark way.
Hold on, what's the
They could still be ska. Just because the first band was ska doesn't mean that like we're never gonna see
honestly,
ska
I think
again.
it's ska, but I want to guess this other one.
I'm gonna guess ska.
You're gonna get ska?
You go ahead and guess what you're gonna guess. I'm guessing ska.
Reggae.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you guys, neither of you still got it.
Oh,
What?
jeez.
Final guess.
What?
If we get this wrong, that
Finer,
means he's
you-
controlling next week.
That means I get 8,000 points.
Yeah, he's gonna have the host seat next
I
time.
can host next time.
Shit. We gotta collaborate, dude.
No.
The Ziggins. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. These guys sound like a riot.
The Ziggins. I like these guys.
What's their number one song?
Their number one song?
This is like a spelling bee for bands.
Big Salty Tears. Off of Ignore Amos from 1996.
Folk rock. Like,
Alright.
yeah. Like Mumford and Sons, kinda.
Oh, that kind of, okay.
Country western.
Country Western.
I don't think either of us got it.
Sorry, guys.
This better not be something fucking stupid.
No,
Swear to
their
God.
genres are surf music,
Oh, surf music.
Ah.
punk,
I forgot that was a thing. Also, I
Punk.
forgot that punk was a thing.
rockabilly,
Ooh.
and my favorite, cowpunk.
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 So it looks like I'll be host on next week's
Thank God,
episode.
because that's a lot of work.
Not
glad
really.
I don't
I
actually
literally
have
had
to
to
do
click
anything
like
next
3
time.
things.
Huh? Yeah, but you gotta talk.
Oh, I'm good at that.
I think this is the better position.
I want to know what cow rock is. Cow rock or cow punk?
Cowpunk.
Is it just a lot of cowbells?
All right, what's after that? It's gonna be
Contact info.
alcohol fart.
Nobody.
Yeah, it's questions. Do we want to pull up any questions? Let's see if we got any reviews or anything.
Julian, do you want to pose a question to us?
Okay, here's a question.
Who does it come from?
Where did it go? The question is,
The suspension is killing me. I'm underneath this car working on it, and the suspension is quite literally digging into my ribs and killing me.
you have to man a mission to Mars to colonize it.
Okay.
One of
And
these
you-
questions.
Yeah. It's a classic question.
All right, I'm going to Mars. What's up?
Fuck, marry, kill. Mars, Earth, Venus.
Mars, Earth, Venus.
No,
Dude,
I'm
marry Earth. That's gonna be my main, bro.
kidding. It's the thing.
Gotta
Fuck
fuck
Mars.
Venus.
Fuck Mars, cause that
Have you
bitch
seen those
is
curves?
hot. Venus, a little cold. Not my dig.
You wouldn't go
Yeah, but
for
she's a
Venus?
nice color.
Nah. She's got some fat ass rings, but a little cold for me.
No, that's Neptune and Uranus.
Yep.
Solid.
Can we bring up the question?
I'm sorry, I'm like logging in. Dumb times a podcast.
I'd agree.
Yeah, hey, Julian.
Yes.
I'd like to bring to the table. I'd like to rename the podcast, please.
The Dumb Times of Podcast.
Dumb Times of Podcast. They'll never see it coming. Dude, once we
Such
edit
an
this, it's only
apt
gonna be like 20
description.
minutes long.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I think it'll still be pretty long.
Alright,
Who we
how
got?
about
We've got one question here from Elizabeth B. Elizabeth B. What is her question, Julian?
Elizabeth's question is as follows. She says, Sometimes when I'm working, a customer will talk to me and then leave. How do I get them to not talk to me? I just leave.
Yeah, I like. If you don't
What
want
number? What's the number?
Oh, you got it? 98. I'm like, what the hell is this, like,
Yeah, it's
verification?
some kind of weird verification thing. Alright, hold on.
So, oh wait. We're starting a Mars colony? Is that what's going on?
we are all
I don't
over
remember
in
where
this
we
segment. No,
Where are we right now?
What was the question I just asked?
No,
was the question I
Elizabeth.
just
Sometimes
asked?
when I'm
Elizabeth
at work,
was
customers
asking.
will talk to me
Yeah.
and then leave. How do I get them to not talk to me?
And just leave. I think an easy thing you can do is just not shower.
Oh.
Stare at the floor.
You want to go the smelly route?
Yeah.
Ah.
Be generally unappetizing. Because customers are predators and they can smell fear. So you just don't give a shit about like your body.
You know,
They'll ignore you.
honestly, I feel like that's not even the easiest way to go. I feel like the easiest way to go is to just not go into work. I mean, if you're never there, how are customers going to talk to you? Are they going to come to your house? No.
They don't shop at your house. I
Yeah,
do though.
that would be dumb. And you don't have cash registers in your house.
Yeah, but I do have some nice towels. Thanks to Zach's house. Zach, thank you for letting me shop in your house. I know you weren't aware of it, but
That's where all those towels went.
get some dope towels.
We used to have like 5 towels, and now like I'm using the same one every week. I thought like I had lost them at the beach or something, but
Well,
You
now you
stole
don't have
them.
to worry because I just stole them.
All right.
wow.
Did you want them back?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, you're
Why
lucky,
are you
'cause
stealing my towels, man?
I've started a business selling towels.
Selling
Would you
whose
like to
towels?
buy
Whoa.
some towels?
Hold on, you started a business selling towels?
Yeah,
How's
do
it
you want to
going?
buy some?
I mean, maybe.
Yeah,
How's it
I've
going
got some
first?
pretty nice towels. Well, it's like a startup, so I'm just, trying to
Kickstarter?
make it, yeah.
You're selling my towels.
Well, I mean,
Zach,
that's,
Zach, I'm trying to
that's
conduct business here,
subjective.
please. So anyway,
What
tell
is
me more
going
about
on
your
Yes,
right
it
now?
was
My
like
towels
4
are being
towels.
stolen.
4 towels.
4 towels, yeah.
And
How much?
And they're all in pristine condition.
How much?
Like $5 a towel.
$5 a towel?
Did
can't
you want to
believe
get in on
this.
this offer, Zach?
Yeah.
Because
I'm
it's
not
only
gonna buy
$20 a
back my
towel for you.
towels.
Zach, why are you
What?
gonna be such
Yeah.
a downer, dude?
I mean, that's a pretty good deal.
I can't believe what's going on right now.
Why?
Yeah, probably because you're not allowing yourself to.
What?
Go to the bathroom.
Fine.
That's
would
what
like
I've been
to, though.
saying.
Why?
I'm just taking them out real quick and I'm gonna go get something to snack on.
Alright, I finally got these questions.
Thank God, because mine are not loading.
Yeah, I think we should skip out on questions. I'm kidding.
Oh. Like after all that.
Okay, yeah, so you have to go... Well, first of all, would you guys want to go to Mars? To,
Would I wanna
help
go to
set up
Mars?
a colony? Yeah. I mean, like, that'd be pretty historic. You'd definitely be in, like, the history books as, like, one of the first colonists.
Jinx, get the fuck out of here.
Plus, you get to, like, start a whole new world and
hey.
maybe
Come on, if
die.
you're not going to feed, then get back
And I
in
hear
the
Matt Damon is up there all the time.
I'm not picking it up. Get back in there.
Yeah, that guy knows how to grow potatoes. Did
He
you know
does. That's how to science the shit out of things.
Come on.
that? Yeah,
He's
I'd
also
like to
really
go to
good at
Mars.
getting rescued in space.
So you got the questions up?
I do.
All right, question time, question time.
Question:
Let's weed
Would
a question.
you go to Mars and help colonize it?
Would I go to Mars and help colonize it?
Yeah.
Is this the one from Elizabeth B?
No, this one's from Julian T.
Julian T? Wow.
W.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No relation?
Some.
Is it you?
Full relation, in
Maybe.
fact.
All right.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Can I be completely honest with you? No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
Like I wouldn't
yeah.
I wouldn't go and colonize
I
it.
didn't
That's a
think you would.
gigantic risk.
Like I can't. Yeah, dude, I can't be that alone.
Like, I feel like if I'm
Well,
gonna
you
go
wouldn't
call
be
it,
alone. You'd be like with a bunch of colonists. I'd assume around like maybe at least 100 people.
How would
Yeah,
they
but
be selecting these people?
yeah, there would be no guarantee that I would
No, well, anyone
know
who
any
listens
of
to
them.
Harmontown
Oh, so
is
they,
eligible for selection. No, I'm kidding.
okay.
It doesn't matter. It's a hypothetical question.
Uh,
Just would you go or not?
I need some real.
hypothetically, who are the people I'm going to be living with?
I need some real hypothetical
assortment.
facts on this one, man.
There's a lot of
A
different kinds of
random
people.
assortment? Like, are any of them like criminals by chance, or like?
Are you worried about that?
Yeah.
Then no.
Okay.
Like, it's all gonna be on the up and up. It's not some shady backwoods Mars mission with like a bunch of freaking crackheads.
Okay.
Why not?
It's like cause that one's cheaper.
I think
It's already full.
it'd be interesting. Like the days would be like different amounts of hours, and like everybody's bodies are gonna be on the fritz. The gravity's gonna be different. Obviously, there's not gonna be like any wildlife that you have to worry about.
Or is there? Probably
No,
No,
I'm not.
no.
I'm not going to Mars.
It's
I'm
pretty
sorry.
bad there.
Yeah, we've
I
taken
definitely
pictures.
go.
I know you would, because you just want to get out of here. Like, I'm not wrong. That's your goal. You just want to get out of here.
I want to get out of everywhere.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I could do it. I'd be too far away from everybody.
All right. Well, what would you bring with you?
What
on
would I
the
bring with me?
mini-month journey.
Does
You
Raven
can bring
count?
one thing. No, she's not a thing.
Why not? I don't know. Her. That's what I want.
I'd bring a stethoscope.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Like, just to keep you company.
Yeah.
Why
just
would you
to,
bring
like,
this stethoscope?
To keep me
entertain
company.
you. Just to entertain you and listen to your own pulse for
Yeah.
months on
And
end.
speak into it sometimes?
What if like the space mission goes wrong and then you're just drifting in space?
You
Like,
could listen to the ocean.
well, exactly. There's going to be no other like sounds being generated except the ones in your own body. Therefore, you know. you
I
can-
would bring the OP1 by Teenage Sounds. Is that what their name is? Teenage Productions? Something like that. Red means recording.
I don't know.
OP1.
OP1, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I don't know. I don't know what I would bring. That's a weird question. I don't think I'm
Well, I assumed you just bring like Dark Souls or something.
I don't think I'm
And like a banana to play it on.
maturely ready to answer that question.
Was that it?
I don't think I'm substantially, like, financially.
Substantially and financially not.
Yeah, I don't
ready.
think I can. I don't think I'm eligible to answer that
What
question.
would you bring to entertain you? All right, you have to stay in your home for 4 months.
My
What do
computer.
you? Just one thing, and you can't connect to the internet or like.
What
the
are you
outside
doing to
world.
me? My dick. So I can just jack off constantly.
You always have that.
Dude, then I
All
have
right,
two
your second
things.
dick.
All right.
Perfect.
Hell yeah. One for when the other gets tired.
Zach, do you have questions?
Yeah, Zach, read us
This
one of
was
those.
really productive.
All right, we're gonna fall back on the good old list.
Well of questions.
Good old well of Elisa Paceman written questions. For people new to the podcast, we have a listener who so graciously sent us like
Just a metric butt ton.
indeed of questions.
Half an imperial butt ton.
Half an imperial butt ton.
So thank you again, Elisa.
But like a fourth quasi-real butt ton.
Yeah, they're not really quite on
Really
our
big.
plane of reality.
Yeah, yeah.
But for instance, how about
Half of a dimension.
what is the last girt you gave someone? Perhaps gift?
Yeah, does it
Sorry,
mean gift?
What is the last gift you gave someone?
I don't believe in gifts.
Does my dick count? Because I gave that to my girlfriend. What? I'm just kidding.
roasted.
Jade, you're so gay.
Yeah,
Giving things to your girlfriend.
right? What was the last gift? Oh, I gave Raven a cool mermaid backpack. It's one of those ones where, like, you can rub your hand on it and it'll change different colors.
Ariel. Sorry.
Ariel.
Sorry.
No.
I felt
Like,
inspired to go for like a Sebastian.
Where in the world did that
see.
come from? That was kind of startling. Like,
I'm sorry.
I
Yeah.
gotta go change my pants after this. Not now, of course. That would.
Ariel.
Yeah, audio.
Fuck. Didn't mean to derail
No.
your gift.
What was
A
the last?
mermaid
You
back.
What
cannot
was the
go
last-
inland. I don't know
What was the
he
last
said.
gift
Gotta
Zach?
go inland. That's the opposite of what he says, actually.
Does he tell her? Does he encourage her to go on the land?
That's what I'm saying. The exact opposite.
No, I said you cannot.
Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Up
Yeah.
on the land, they work all day. What?
What was the last gift Zach gave someone?
Let's see.
Syphilis. I have syphilis.
That would probably
Zach.
be in July when I got my girlfriend a what do they call it? One of those like oil
Incense.
diffuser
A
things.
diffuser.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. That was July. I don't give people gifts.
That was in July. What about Julian?
The last gift that I gave was probably a game to you.
Yeah, you did gift me a game.
What game
Golf
was
with
it?
friends.
Golf with friends.
Zach, you should come play golf with friends.
It is the
Actually,
least demanding
We
game.
should get a new golf game because that one has like no more levels to play.
But what other golf games have cooperative?
Oh, there's
CS:GO?
CS:GO has golf.
I don't know. CS:GO has a co-op map that we should try out.
Okay. No, but there are other mini golf games on Steam, believe it or not.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a
really?
lot.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'd like to mini golf in real life with you guys.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Let's read another question.
Okay.
Let's do one, if not two more. I say one more.
One more.
One more.
Okay. What is your favorite insult that is not a curse word?
Eat my butt.
That's kind of a curse word.
No, eat my butt is my new favorite one. All right. I've been saying that all the
Get
time.
sucked on.
Yeah, get sucked on. Hey, that's a Shane Neal original.
Is it?
It's
Oh wait, no, you came up with that one. Get sucked was mine.
It's being on my dingle horse. is a
Oh,
fun
yeah.
one.
Dude, yeah. You gotta like be selective with that one though.
Squanch my knobbler.
Squanch my knobbler is literally one of my. I have that tattooed on my left ass cheek.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I put it there
Yeah, you tattooed it on.
on accident.
No. That we were just doing that for foreplay. You wanted me to tell you that I didn't know it was happening, but I knew.
Yeah, too bad we got interrupted and couldn't finish anything.
How about I don't have the time or the crayons to explain this to you.
That's a good one. Long walk off of a short dick.
Eat my butt. Did I say eat my butt?
Yeah, many
Alright.
times.
I hope you step on a Lego is always a good one.
And painful.
I wouldn't wish that on anyone though.
Do you know? No, you know what one I wouldn't wish on anyone, and I don't know what they're called, but I always tell people like this insult. Like if I want to
Amish.
insult them, I'll tell them like, I'll explain it first. Like I'm gonna explain to you guys. You know the little, like imagine the old like shag carpets, and that little like metal part they had at the end of the carpet that like connected it to like the wood floor or something. You know the little needles that would stick out of that.
Yeah, that's a.
Yeah, stepping on that.
Yeah, I hope you step on that. Yeah, wasn't that the worst?
Oh,
These
yeah.
single like the worst.
Yeah, I don't know why they just like left those in there.
And that's like a memory that like a lot of people have
Yeah.
is stepping on those.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope you step on that.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Good looking out.
Yeah.
All right. How about
No, I mean we got to save some of these
You know,
questions.
Shane, I hope in the end it's
Yeah?
not even your birthday.
that was a pretty toasty one. I'm feeling the heat coming off of that non-curse word insult. Can we just
I'm
improvise some
kidding, I hope
non-word?
it is your birthday.
Yay! Okay, cool. I was afraid I'd never have to talk to you again.
You know what, Julian?
Eat
If-
my
if-
butt. Did I say eat my butt?
Ducks at the park wouldn't gander at you.
What?
Even if you had
They
all
damn
the bread.
would.
Even-
I don't think so.
You
Even
damn
if
hoe.
you had all the bread.
We're doing like non-curse word.
All right. Well, if you wanna have one of your stupid questions answered by our stupid mouths, go ahead and go on over to our sometimesapodcast@gmail.com.
Yep.
Or email us at sometimesapodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah, email us at sometimesapodcast@gmail.com. Go to our Twitter. Our Twitter is sometimes__pod. Leave a cool tweet, maybe. I'll respond to it.
Or leave a nice review
Yeah, if you go to
on
iTunes
iTunes.
and leave a 5-star review, we'll read it no matter what it says, even if it says penis, especially if it says penis.
Unless it says Venus.
Yeah, if it says penis, we don't play that jive. Get out of here,
your
kid. Go tell your
penis.
mom you're grounded. Personally.
Mom, I'm grounded.
Go ahead, go home, tell your mom, tell her Shane, Julian, and Zach from Sometimes a Podcast said you're grounded because you've been bad, and she will know, and you will be grounded.
And if you're listening to this on YouTube, just go ahead and scroll down, leave a comment with your
Any
question.
comment.
Yeah, literally any comment, dude.
Question.
Guys, we are. I don't want to say
Like it,
desperate, but we
dislike
are.
it.
Oh no, I was just talking about leaving questions, but you know what?
We are
Leave a
desperate.
question.
Like, subscribe, and brofist me, hoes.
Okay,
Find me on
let's try not to call
Tumblr.
our listeners hoes.
We're gonna have a Facebook soon, hopefully.
Yeah, we're gonna
Or
have a
maybe
Facebook.
a Tumblr.
You can guarantee we're gonna have a Facebook. I'll try a Tumblr. I don't know what I would put on it.
Just the podcast.
We have a Facebook. It's just like not really like well constructed so far. You can like us on Facebook.
Wait, we have something on Facebook?
Yeah, like I registered like the page.
Okay.
It's just I
We
don't
have
have like all
something
the
on
info
Facebook.
on there.
Yeah,
Find it.
yeah, find it.
Sometimes a podcast.
Good luck.
By the time you're hearing this, it'll probably be like
Better?
legit.
Yeah,
It'll be bona fide.
Okay.
bona fide.
Yeah.
Bona fide.
All
It'll be a
right.
made man.
We're gonna have D&D up next? Question mark? Are we gonna put like a little segment after this?
Yeah,
or we're
D&D
gonna-
will probably be after this. Once we, cause a little insider scoop for you guys. We're actually not recording D&D and this episode at the same time.
What?
So yeah, once we record it tomorrow, I mean, if I'm editing it tomorrow, I could probably add in some kind of. I want to do some. I'm really trying not. I'm just gonna say this right now. I'm really trying not to copy like Adventure Zone like
Yeah. Well, I mean,
stuff. But like you're good. Like it's a good like.
it's almost impossible
It's like
to
good
do the same thing.
format. It's such a good format. They
Yeah,
have
you
like a
can
little
copy the
intro,
format.
a mid thing. Like it's just great. Like I'm
Like it's always gonna be different.
yeah. But like I like that. Yeah, no, I wanted to do something. I just need to learn how to do Audacity better because I don't really like. I get it.
I
It's
can
simple,
show you
but
some
like
things.
yeah.
Like, did you have any questions from like?
we can
things
figure it
that
out
I've
after this.
done?
But yeah. So as always, it's been Shane,
Zach
Julian,
and we are Sometimes a Podcast.
and other times.
we're a nice ironworking with a gilded filigree, and you will pay a lot of money for us. Thank you.
But hopefully always entertaining. And as always, we hope to see you guys in the next episode. I have syphilis.
I have snakes.
Oh, let's do the thing where we made it look like a
Lots of
dick.
snakes.
Figure it out.
That
What
does
was
not.
that?
That's a good snake.
That's like a squid.
Oh.
What? An exclamation
That's a
point.
bad snake.
It's no, it's not what I was going
It
for.
looks like a snail's eyes and eye stalks.
All right. It's her one day off, so. Dude, it's been stuck in my head all day.
Take the tampon out. It's been in there too long.
Take it
That's
out,
not-
take it out,
can we
take
not-
it out.
Take it out, take it out. It's been in too long. Now it's smelling strong.
Hello? Hello? You called.
Fucking grody.
That's probably gonna be edited out. I'm gonna tell you.
Honey, I'm still free. Take it out of me.
Are you sure? Okay, so you guys are all coming in?
It's been an all day long.
Oh, okay. Edit point.
There's a person.
Oh yeah, for real. I'm sitting on a Chargers fold up.
Quick, cover it.
Huh?
Quick, cover it.
Move it to LA.
Move it to. Just take that chair to LA and just leave it there.
Yeah, take it out of its rightful home.
As if you care.
Yeah, for real. I'm not much of a football fan. I don't know about you guys.
I feel like we should wait till people leave.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
I'm a fan of the ball on my feet.
The ball and
What?
The
muffin?
ball on my feet.
The ball in your
yes.
foot?
My ball on my feet.
You have a ball in your foot?
You know
My
your
ball
feet.
and my feet.
And your
And they
And
do
the ball.
good. Then they
feet.
do.
Feet ball.
Yeah, the ball. Anyway.
Shall we talk about the American football?
My favorite thing about the American football is that they wear the pants so they look nice and hunky.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite thing about American football is
Football.
is how good they move on the American grass.
The American. Oh, they grace on the American grass. Cows and football players are same thing, yes?
Yeah, what? Yes.
Yeah,
Whoa,
yes.
yes.
Whoa. Shazoo.
Shazoo, that's yeah.
Oh, man. The only guy with my shit back in the day.
Who else are we here with?
We're not. I mean, we're here with a bunch of side
Are we
noise.
still waiting?
Yeah. I mean, they should be gone soon.
Flomp.
Take your pants off me.
Take him off. Take him off.
Take your pants off me. You're
'Cause
way
they're too
too
damn small.
tight.
They're chafing and...
Take your pants. Take your. Edit point.
There's a person.
Oh, yeah. For real. I'm sitting on a Chargers fold up.
Quick, cover it.
Huh?
Quick, cover it.
Move it to LA.
Move it to... just take that chair to LA and just leave it there.
Yeah, take it out of its rightful home.
As if you care.
Yeah, for real. I'm not much of a football fan. I don't know about you guys.
I feel like we should wait till people leave.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
I'm a fan of the ball on my feet.
The ball and
What?
The
muffin?
ball on my feet.
The ball in your
yes.
foot?
My ball on my feet.
You have a ball in your foot?
You know
My
your
ball
feet.
and my feet.
And your
Good. And they
And
do
the
good.
ball.
Then they do.
Football.
Yeah, the ball. Anyway.
Shall we talk about the American football?
My favorite thing about the American football is that they wear the pants so they look nice and hunky.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite thing about American football is
Football.
is how good they move on the American grass.
The American. Oh, they grace on the American grass. Cows and football players are same thing, yes?
Yeah, what? Yes.
Yeah,
Whoa,
yes.
yes.
Whoa. Shazoo.
Shazoo, that's yeah.
Oh, man. The only guy with my shit back in the day.
Who else are we here with?
We're not. I mean, we're here with a bunch of side
Are we
noise.
still waiting?
Yeah. I mean, they should be gone soon.
Flomp.
Take your pants off me.
Take him off. Take him off.
Take your pants off me. You're
'Cause
way
they're too
too
damn small.
tight.
They're chafing and...
Take your pants. Take your. I might watch Star Wars tonight for the first time. One of them. One of the Star Wars.
Really?
Yeah.
You've never seen any of the Star
Never
Wars?
seen any of them.
Wow.
Well, that's not true.
Which one?
I have seen a lot of the Clone Wars, the animated one. I know that doesn't super count, but I do really like it.
No, it counts.
It
It's
has
canon.
it has one of my favorite actually it has my favorite Star Wars character in it. Savage Opress, Darth Maul's brother.
Ah.
He's
Professor
super
Maul.
fucking cool and he just straight up dies.
Oh.
Star Wars Clone Force Clone Patrol Insane Clone Posse spoilers.
Yeah, go back in
Because-
time and edit that into like before the
Ins-
Savage Patrol
Yeah.
dying spoiler. What's his name?
Insane
It's like Club Posse.
Starfire? What?
Insane Clone Posse. Anyway, Star.
Insane clone pussy. What? What did you say?
Insane Clone Posse.
I went to a
'Cause I
Juggalo
was talking
fest
about-
and I got plenty of that.
No, I was talking about. I was talking about Clone Wars. So Clone Wars spoilers. Anyway, Count Dooku kills Savage Press because he found out that Darth Maul is teaching Savage Press like the ways of the dark side, and like teaching him how to be like a Sith. And there's only allowed to be one Sith and one apprentice until like even if one dies, another one is immediately moved up. Like there's only allowed to be one Sith and one and
like Sith Lord apprentice.
Yeah,
like,
Sith Lord and apprentice.
Who is Darth Maul apprentice to?
Oh,
Dooku.
Dooku.
Dooku?
Dooku.
Not Chancellor what's his face. I've seen all of the Star Wars movies. I'm just not like a huge Star Wars fan. Like I don't like remember all the characters and plot details.
Dooku is.
But you can keep track of the Game of Thrones ones.
Anyway.
Not all the time, no.
But yeah. So, he kind of finds out what Darth Maul is doing, and he's like, you know, there can only be one. He was like, yeah, but I thought, and then Dooku fucking kills the fuck out of him immediately, just straight up.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, there's a droid in Clone Wars, and he is the droid that taught all of the Jedis how to build their like individual lightsaber. Like he's been there through every single one, and he is voiced by David Tennant.
Who is David Tennant?
How are you? How are you doing? How
Pretty
are you
good.
feeling?
Yeah. All right.
He just totally stepped over that bit.
It got me off guard. I thought I was gonna do a solo thing, and then you just.
Well, you said two, dude. So I thought there had to be another dude.
Where was that going, by the way?
Oh man, I was getting somewhere.
All right, go.
All
These
right.
are all
Get that.
things you say to start a conversation.
And edit.
Listen, we're gonna edit this out. I'm not gonna tell the podcast this. It's really easy to wrap up if you just.
I like our spin-off, $1 million and...
$1 million, and we give you a plane. Yes?
Okay.
$1 million, and this little man follows you around for the rest of your life.
How about tug on coat sleeve?
Oh, you're being the little man? No, Alfonso, I told you.
Not in public.
Yeah.
Give me coat sleeve.
Alfonso,
Let me tug.
if I let you tug just this once, will you please just be quiet through the rest of the flight?
Are you going to let me tug on coat sleeve?
Only if you're quiet the rest of the flight.
What if not quiet? What if tug and then not quiet?
Well, I'm definitely not gonna let you tug
No,
on my coat
no.
sleeve.
Like, but hypothetical. What if tug and then not quiet? What happens?
Then
Slap.
slap comes.
You know slap,
Alfonso.
Alfonso. Alfonso too fast for you.
Damn it, I missed.
You can never catch Alfonso.
Ow,
No,
my
you
hand.
missed.
I missed again.
Alfonso too fast.
Oh, I put a crack in the window.
You can never touch.
Hold on, let me try again.
And he tugs your coat sleeve,
He tugs my coat sleeve.
and then he just screams.
I cast
and then-
magic missile.
No, he
I cast recall.
No, I'm casting it.
Yeah, okay, he casts
Can we roll?
blink.
Can we roll?
Yeah. He casts blink and it succeeds. Your magic missile shoots through where he used to be, and now he is in the ethereal plane.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But for like, does he come back? Is it
Yeah.
just
At the
for
end of his
missing?
next turn, he no. At the beginning of his next turn,
Oh.
he if you were playing
Does he
magic,
come
you'd
back
call
in
it
the
your
same
upkeep.
place?
During his upkeep, he comes back to.
So was this blink spell? Was that like an instant? Did that happen during my turn? Or?
No, it was during his turn, and
Oh.
you
Is
tried
that
to
a
cut his
reaction?
turn off.
So he's just gone for a little bit. I just
Yeah.
have to sit there dumbfounded.
Uh huh.
I
Does
think
he
that-
come back to the same spot?
What?
I build a fire where he.
No, he can
disappears
he can choose to come anywhere.
from. Can you see me building a fire?
Yes, he can choose to come
I
anywhere.
build a large cage around anywhere he could be within the next.
That's
few
gonna take a
seconds.
few turns.
I help him
do
with it to
magic.
make
Each
it go
turn is
faster.
5 seconds.
I cast magical.
You're not a
power.
wizard.
I did become a wizard in the last adventure.
Yeah, you don't remember that?
I know. I forgot about the trial of Salty Tavern.
Alright, so I'm just gonna roll for this check,
The trial of salty tears.
Yeah.
and that's a solid 17 and a half.
All right, I'm gonna counter roll. Oh, that's a crit.
All right.
Failure.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Oh.
double counter roll because I have the fuck you wizard class.
There's actually a feat for that.
The fuck you wizard feat.
No, to make me to fuck counter. Shut up.